Hello there, it's Haley from SevereWeatherTV.com, where we're taking a look once again at the land of tropical cyclones, United States, severe thunderstorm weather threat, stuff of that sort. Right, so we do have this active storm system to talk about. Severe Tropical Storm Hellen. Here is a satellite loop of Hellen. Now, unfortunately, Madagascar, Mozambique, they don't appear to have meteorological websites that are online. Well, as websites tend to be something that's online or they're not. They don't seem to have that, so I don't know what they're officially forecasting. But you could make a guess. There's probably going to be rain, some wind, some rough and choppy seas with this storm. That is severe Tropical Storm Hellen. And then out over here, we've got this area. Low chance of tropical cyclone formation in the next 24 hours per the JTWC. So let's take a gander. Gander, is that a word? As to where this thing might head. So you just follow this area. This is, I do believe, basically the low chance of tropical cyclone formation. So this thing looks like it's going to take a few days, if this, does happen, as this model is predicting. But it does look like this storm could potentially be a problem for the Philippines in the future. Of course, that's a little bit far off into the future, so whether it will actually occur that way or not is anyone's guess, right? So this thing could be moving that way, or something maybe coming up behind it. I don't know. That's something obviously to keep a look at. So that is what is happening in the land of tropical cyclones, in the land of the United States severe thunderstorm weather. Tornado-wise, apparently the most recent tornado warning was 2 hours ago. Before that, 20 hours ago. There are some severe weather warnings in effect. Out here near Hawaii, of course, you got some special marine warnings, which my understanding is that's basically a severe thunderstorm warning, but over the water. And then out here in Florida, which we're going to talk about their threat shortly, again, special marine warning and this severe thunderstorm warning, which may well be expired by the time you're watching this. In fact, it most likely will be, because this is definitely not going to be uploaded in the next 3 minutes. Right, so let's talk about what's happening in general today. There's this tornado watch here that, again, will probably be expired by the time you're watching this. And then there's this severe thunderstorm watch that goes until 11 p.m. Eastern tonight. So in general today, here are the threat areas, at least as of the most recent outlook, showing the probability for the 58 mile per hour and greater winds. Here's the map showing the probability for 1 inch or larger hail. And here's the map showing the probability of a tornado. So as high as a 5% down there, but a pretty big area over there with the 2%. Tomorrow, just a 5%, but it's awfully far west. So that's where your 5% area is. Then nothing. Then what was April 2nd, where I believe it was this area of sorts, they've now got it as predictability too low, where if you read it, it says there's less model to model runs, agreement or whatnot with that area. So there could be some kind of severe weather threat coming up in the medium range outlook. But obviously, the closer you get to the event, the more you know about it. And I shouldn't use the word event. Event implies some sort of outbreak. It's a television event, right? It can't just be a television program. Anyway, but we'll keep an eye on that as well. April 1st, that's the Dia de los Bromas, or whatever they call that, right? SevereWeatherTV.com is a website. You should go there. And you should also pay attention to, what your severe threat is. Whatever the weather is, if it's sunny, maybe the sun is trying to kill you. You should know about that. You should pay attention to the sun forecast. That's a thing, right? Right. Sure. That's it for today. Have fun.